Good morning, dear students. Today we will discuss about the verb forms in conditionals, means conditional sentences. So what are the conditional sentences? First, you know, conditional sentences have two parts. Conditional sentences have two parts. First, the if clause, and second part is the main clause. First is the if clause part, and second is the main clause part. You can see here conditional sentences. Example: if you phone him, he will come. So in this sentence, it has two parts. First part and then second part. So in the part where if is added, that is the if clause, and other part that is the main clause. Here in the second example you can see, if it rains, we will postpone the picnic. So here, where if is added in which part, that is the if clause, and second clause that is the main clause. Here you know that the meaning of conditional sentences depends on the verb forms. The meaning of different conditional sentences depends on its verb form, different kinds of verbs form, and it has four types. First is the type 0, type 1, type 2, and type 3. So conditional sentences have four types. First, type 0, type 1, type 2 and type 3. So we will see, or we will discuss here one by one, type 0, type 1, type 2 and type 3. Dear students, as I told you, conditional sentences have four types. First is the 0 type, type 0, type 1, type 2 and type 3. So first we have taken here type 0. In type 0, simple present in both the if clause and the main clause. Means we apply simple present tense in both if clause, as I told you here, if clause and the main clause. So in if clause as well as in the main clause, we take or we apply simple present tense, and we use this type of conditional for general truth, to express general truth or scientific facts. So to express general truth or scientific facts, we take type 0 or we use type 0, and in type 0 we apply simple present tense in both parts, if clause and in main clause. So here you can see the example: if you heat ice, it melts. Here, if you heat ice, so you heat ice, this is the simple present tense. This is the sentence of simple present tense, and in main clause also it melts, that is the simple present tense, and it is used to express scientific facts or general truth. So the sentence belongs to scientific fact. If you heat ice, it melts, that is the scientific fact. In second example you can see, if you press this button, the machine switches off. In both parts, in both clauses, simple present tense is used. If you press this button, that is the sentence of simple present tense. And in main clause also, the sentence is used of simple present. The machine switches off. So it is also, this sentence is also used to express general truth. It is general truth. In third sentence also, the water freezes if the temperature falls below 0 degree. So in this sentence also, both the clauses, if clause as well as the main clause, water freezes. This is the sentence of simple present tense. And if the temperature falls below 0 degree, that is second part, and that is the if clause, and here that is the main clause. So in this sentence also it expresses the general truth. In fourth sentence, if you eat too much, you get fat. This is also general truth. And in both the clauses, in if clause as well as in the main clause, simple present tense, the sentence of simple present tenses are used. Students, you can see here type 1. In type 1 conditionals, simple present tense in the if clause and simple future tense in the main clause. In type 1, simple present tense in if clause and simple future tense in main clause is used. So here you can see examples. If you work hard, you will get a first clause. So if you work hard, this is the if clause. In if clause I told simple present tense is used. If you work hard, so this is the sentence of simple present tense, and you will get a first clause. This is the main clause. So in main clause we use simple future tense. Second example, if it rains, we will postpone our trip. So if it rains, it is the simple present tense, and the main clause we will postpone our trip, that is the simple future tense. And one more thing I want to tell you, we can also use can and may. Means in this type of conditionals we can apply can and may plus base form in place of simple future tense. In simple future tense, means in main clause we can use can and may. So can and may, two examples are given here using can and may. In place of simple future tense we can apply can and may. Here example number third, if you take a taxi, you can catch the train. So if clause, in if clause the simple present tense is used, and in main clause in place of simple future tense can, may and may is applied. Second, fourth example, if you hit the dog, it may bite you. So in place of simple future tense can and may are used. And this type of conditionals tell us that something will happen if a certain condition is fulfilled. Means this type of conditionals we use if certain conditional is fulfilled. If condition is fulfilled in future, if conditions is will be completed in future, in that case we use this type of conditional. And the simple present tense in if clause refers to the future tense, and simple present tense in if clause. If clause is that side is if clause here, so it expresses the future tense. Means it refers to the future tense. Dear students, in the conditional sentences of type 2, simple past tense in the if clause and would plus base form in the main clause is used. So in if clause simple past tense is used, simple past tense is used in the if clause, and would plus base form. Base form means first form of the verb. So would plus first form or would plus base form of the verb is used in the main clause. So this is the if clause and that side is the main clause. So in main clause would plus base form or first form of the verb, and simple past tense is used in if clause. And here we can also use would or might in place of would in the main clause. Here in example number 3 and 4 you can see would or might is used in place of would or might is used in place of would. So we can use would or might in place of would. There is no difference. So example number 1, if you work hard. So if you work hard, this is the if clause, and if clause, in if clause there is simple past tense is used, and in main clause would plus first form of the verb means base form is used. So if you work hard, you would get a first clause. In example number 2, if I were you, I would not do that. So if I were, this is the simple past tense. In if clause, in main clause would plus not do that. That is the base form. In third sentence, if we started now, so if we started, this is the simple past tense. So in if clause simple past tense is used, and here we could be in time. So in place of would is used here, or you can use might in place of would or would. So here this is the main clause, we could be in time. In fourth sentence, if you phoned her, so this is the simple past tense. You phoned. This is the simple past tense. If you phoned her, she might come. So she might come, might, could or would plus base form. So in this way, this is the type 2, and this type of conditional sentences are used to talk about the improbable. Improbable means impossible thing, impossible activities. Improbable conditions or unreal conditions. And simple past tense in the if clause means here simple past tense is used in the if clause refers to the present or future time, not past time. Means here simple past tense in if clause is used to, it refers to the present time or future time, not past time. Dear students, here you can see type 3 of conditional sentences. In type 3 conditional sentences, past perfect tense, had plus third form of the verb in if clause, and would plus have plus past participle means would plus have plus third form of verb in the main clause is used. And in place of would, you can use could or might. In place of would plus have plus third form of verb or past participle, you can use could or might. So here you can see the examples. If you had worked hard, here in if clause you had worked hard. So had plus third form means past perfect tense is used in if clause, and you would have bought a first class. So you would have, would, as I told you, would plus have plus past participle means third form of verb is applied in main clause. So you would have got a first class. The sentence is, if you had worked hard, you would have got a first class. So this type of conditional sentences say that something did not happen because a certain condition was not fulfilled. Means certain condition was not fulfilled. That's why that something did not happen. Means the work had not happened. In second sentence, you can see if I had seen him, I would have saved him from drowning. So if I had seen him, यदि मैं उसको देखा होता, I would have saved him, तो मैं उसको बचा लिया होता from drowning, डूबने से. Means here the work had not, means the condition had not fulfilled and the work had not completed. Means the work did not complete, did not happen. In third sentence, you can see if you had tried again, you might have succeeded. So here might is used in place of would. Sorry, might is used in place of would. Here would is used in place of would. So you can use would and might in place of would in main clause. So here in third sentence, you had tried again. If you had tried again, you might have succeeded. In fourth sentence, if you had run, you could have caught the bus. If you had run, यदि आपने दौड़ा होता, तो you could have caught the bus. आप बस पकड़ लिए होते. So as I told you, this type of conditional sentences say that something did not happen. Means the condition, because the condition did not fulfill. That's why the